I picked up this wooden rainbow from Target, and I'm going to start by staining it with General Finishes Antique Walnut. I'm just using a art brush to apply the stain. This is a gel stain by General Finish. It's very easy to work with. And once you put it on, you're just going to take a paper towel and wipe off the excess. And then allow that to dry. Once dried, I'm going to start with Mandarina by Wise Owl. And I'm just hitting the front surface of the first, I'll call it a raised line in the rainbow. Then I'm going to go to Dry Time. And I'm going to skip over and do the first inside raised line. And again, I'm just hitting the front part of this flat surface of these raised areas. And now this is Republic Red. You can find our 2-ounce paints at chalkitupfancy.com. We have them in sets of 6. I'm going to allow that to dry. I found this 3.5 foot by 9-inch board at Hobby Lobby. It's already framed. It's already painted. The frame is black. The interior is white. This is a home stencil also from Hobby Lobby for $5.99. I did get this board 50% off. You can find these in the spring section. And I'm going to use my black by Wise Owl, a foam roller that I picked up at Lowe's. And I'm going to tape off my stencil. Obviously, my stencil has been used before. But I'm blocking off the little greenery spray at the top and the bottom. And then I'm going to block off my O. And then I'm going to protect my edges. Now, the key to stenciling is you want very little paint on your roller. And you're not going to press. This is kind of like a sponge. So if I push down, it's no different than a sponge. If you squeeze a sponge, liquid's going to come out. So you want to just really just roll this on the surface, no pressure. And you can change directions, vertical, horizontal. And sometimes I have to go over this a little while, a few times, but I'm using very little paint. And then this avoids the bleed through. Once covered, I'm going to remove my stencil. And I'm not going to wait for it to dry. I'm going to go in with a art brush and connect my letters. This is not, this is not a must. But if you like your letters connected, I kind of like to do mine while all the paint is still wet and it dries and you can't even tell that you touched it up. And in this case, I only had to do the H and the M. And then I'm going to apply my rainbow. Guys, this is a great board for those that don't want to go through painting everything, or you can go get your, plain board and paint it white. And here you go. I love this simplicity of this home board with the colored rainbow. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. For other tutorials, go check us out on YouTube. You can now watch all our videos at chalkitupfancy.com. For paint products, tissue paper, transfers, or mesh stencils, chalkitupfancy.com. Thank you.